Would it be like only chess? What is that? I don't know. Only players? Subscribe to the tier 3 for the best strategy leaks and up to date like news breaking. I really like the whole idea of this. Is just like, I'm thinking in my head as like a sort of like fan theory before I even get into the game, that like it being a homebrew game of chess developed by a troll who was obviously of the kind of like a bridge troll, you know, just like the whole idea of like a fantasy squatter basically. And like, as much as you can get like a European like muddy villager sort of like rendition of a trickster in terms of like somebody who will like bar your way and like have a little like challenge for you to like overcome. You know what I'm talking about? Like same thing as like the Sphinx in like a more commoner like sort of like scale. Like you're just going about your day and you encounter like a bridge troll and it's just like, oh, this fucking guy. Oh my god, get a job. Do something. I don't fucking care. Volunteer at the soup kitchen. God. Come work at my farm. I'll give you a fucking job if that means you'll do something better than this. But in this case, the bridge troll happened to have a chess case fall off the back of a wagon that fell into their domain, and they devised their own fuckwit version of chess in the form of advanced troll chess. And in terms of like the weird wacky scenario of this game, I also hope that like the stakes are also kind of low. Like I'm not like trying to like go over the bridge to like get to like an important meeting at like the king's castle, but I'm just like trying to go home. Something just as simple as that. Just happen to pick my bridge to like occupy today. What a nice little like startup there. I like that. Well, sorry about that. That was just that was immensely on me. That woo! You'd think I was missing my like frontal lobe or something. This is a very long bridge, by the way. I mean, like check my wrist. Oh yeah, there aren't any wristwatches here in this time, so huh? What's this? I know it's one of them troll holes here. Oh my god. One of you tricky ass trolls, what do you got in for me?
Just under your nose. The tip of your tongue. Don't take a guess. That would be no fun. Many an answer. I look for just one. You get it? It's a riddle. And I find riddles so boring.
Well, you know what? I'm established. I'm a little bit of like a pea brain, so you should have told me there was about to be a riddle first, because I was just reading that out for the spectacle of it, and I wasn't thinking too hard about it.
So if you wish to cross this bridge, you have to play a game.
Like he said, you can do that with two people.
A game.
What do you got, troll? What's your toll?
This is it. Get ready for the 11th edition of Advanced Troll Chess.
And I can imagine he's completely just gone through 10 iterations of this game, utterly just by themselves.
You will find the well-curated rulebook to your right. Let the game commence.
Alright, that's cool. Accusation. Do you suspect the other color of cheating the last turn? Accuse them by first entering accusation mode. Which, we haven't even done anything. What am I gonna accuse them of? Like, I don't know, wearing, like, white after Labor Day or something? Like, what is... Just by, like, sheer sight, what am I gonna accuse them of? Then click the chess piece you think violated a rule. Lastly, click the page of the rule you think was violated. So, not only is there an immense, like, new series of, like, on-the-spot rules to learn and discover that are just completely just, instead of like veering off somewhere in the middle of chess development, you kind of just like took a hard fucking left and just you started like Forrest Gump running and you didn't stop. So, we're gonna learn about all these rules, and in the middle of that, have to deal with the fucking dude cheating on those rules. And of course, we can cheat as well. Okay, so, rule 0, if you catch the other color cheating, you may cheat during your turn as payback. So instead of j'accuse, we can end up succumbing to the sweet temptation of the dark side of chess. Rule 01, if you falsely accuse the other color of cheating, your turn is forfeited and they may cheat as revenge. So not only do we not have any moves in general, they also get to cheat for free. Rule 02, you can only move your own colored pieces. Do not move the other pieces, please. Remember that. And I love how there's like a fog of war here for the other rules. That's a nice little detail. Don't want to forget the roll. What is this? I don't get these rolls at all. I thought I was reading it right. I guess the X marks the spot sort of thing. Okay. What can we do about this? Not much, really. You can kind of just move them out of anticipation. You can do this, right? Huh? Did they slip on a banana peel? What happened? Well, I bet they feel embarrassed. They are troubled, so I remember that. Rule number 8. Stare at this great caricature I did of a horse that I did the other day. Is it really nice? I think so myself. There's been a lot of like a good Saturday evening on that, so would really appreciate it if you gave me some like nice constructive pointers too. Any pawn that reaches the great beyond, the furthest space from them, ascends. What? What does that even mean? Are they like witnessing like the hallowed halls of like the gods of chess above us? Like in a sort of like chess piece Valhalla of sorts? Now that would be a very cool sort of like parody, like satirical like world that you can see in some sort of like fictional like IP. Like Valhalla, but for chess pieces. I can see that. There's a lot to work with that idea. Like they still adhere to like their own rules, but in like, you know, like the hallowed virtuous halls of Valhalla, they're all like drinking their like guts out, like endless combat and carnage, but still just like little like pawns and whatnot, and like horse guys and shit. Also, what's the deal with, like, this middle space here being, like, banana peel heaven? What happened here? That's not the right guy, right? Because this says only he, but yeah, I love like the Metal Gear Solid like ching, like exclamation point that popped up here next to the pawn. Pretty sure I can accuse this guy of cheating. But then it says Black Bishop jumped when only he can jump? That makes me second guess myself. But I think I'm right. Hey, I did it!
I am a troll of honor. I rolled up to my mistake.
That was not a mistake, bro. That was a full-on, like, oh god, look over there. Oh my god, a cart just fell over. Oh, their whole entire seasonal harvest was wasted. Oh my god, the cabbages got all muddy. Oh, it was a cabbage seller. Oh no. Hopefully they didn't notice that I didn't notice that they like did a complete cheat. Can I just do what they did and win? Why, like, I did? Or when I fucked up and they, like, immediately won? Which, yeah, I guess that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh. Never mind, GG. It's like, well, fuck you. I come back. You all good? I think I'm gonna go ahead and just move this pawn. Oh my god, how was a slippery space right next to them? What the hell? What just happened? What sort of synergy, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolution just happened over here in the corner? What the hell? I'm so confused. I just saw like a +1 out of the corner of my eye. So I looked away for a split second. What? It's gaining scrap or something. It's becoming like an RTS piece. What the hell? I'm so confused. Even as your enemy, I think this is like too much. Huh? What just happened there? I'm pretty sure the horse can't just like move like a space and wipe out my dude. Chuck yous. Alright, yeah, it should be this one. It should be Rule 7, the universal rule for horse guys. Black Knight did not trot, canter, or gallop. J'accuse of non-mannerful, non-hierarchy order galloping. Begone. You may cheat this turn. From the weakest depths, do I climb up from these traitorous ways? You ascend to my level. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Wait, hold up. Papers, please. Papers, please. Do I just accuse him of, like, not being able to, like, work outside of town here? How do I conduct this, like, level of, like, accusation? They didn't move over other pieces, so that wasn't something that they broke. I don't know. I guess I just feel it. Also, I like how they like highlight red whenever you j'accuse them. Black Bishop did not work out of town. False accusation. What? What do you mean? How can I even tell?
You just always see the worst in people, huh? They're trying to feed a family. They have 6 fucking children and their wife is sickly all the time. So they have to do a job outside of town. And it's like the lowest of the lows for an out-of-town baron. You wouldn't know. You can't empathize with people, jackass. If you think capturing my king will let you pass, fuck you, it doesn't work that way. I'd suggest you read Roll 11 again.
What do you got planned?
That's the spirit.
I'm just an insane asshole about it.
Well, you caught me in my little gamble. You caught me green-handed. Like that.
What they randomly say, like,
You caught me brown-handed.
like, huh?
hiding in his toilet paper. Troll.
Horse just like goes like, "Oh, fuck you, bitch. Get out of the way." Why did my pawn just like jostle themselves a little bit? Were they about to fall asleep? Were they like, they're losing the blood to their legs? They're just like, oh my god. I'm standing in front of the king. I can't fall asleep. What the hell? If I get this guard job done right, I mean, it's gonna make me and my like next 3 generations like just well off. I want that promotion, man. You know what? Let them try. Oh. Didn't quite see that one coming, actually. I'll move them here. Is this bullshit? Get out of here, little bitch. Pretty sure I can move the king out of here, too. Whatever. What are you gonna do? No pieces can move outside of the board unless they work out of town. The queen works out of town. She's independent. She can do what she wants. And if they did, they would miss supper. Unthinkable. No, they're not gonna win, are they? Okay, never mind. Woo. Okay. They just knocked out my, what? Wait, is this the queen? That's malarkey. Wait, hold up. Pause all the music. You can hear it there very momentarily. We will definitely wait it out as long as it takes for this duck to pop out on the other side of the bridge. Just so we can get that very, very, very docile. I'm kind of like doing the opposite of Untitled Goose Game, where I'm like Untitled Human Gaming the goose. Oh, I can drag them. Can I drag them onto the board? Oh my god! They actually become a piece onto the board. They've become a chaotic element within the game. I love this. Oh my god. This is so good. I'm glad I kept playing this game because this is a great development. Alright, go back from which you came. Well, I kind of feel bad now. I kind of just wiped them out of existence. It's just, you've played your part. Be gone. Okay, we're going down to like the last dredges here. They only have 1 pawn, and I only have 2 pawns and my king. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can work out.
They say only the horsey guy can jump, but I do a mean somersault if it comes down to it. Pshaw!
They just jumped. They just moved. Okay. Come on, buddy. You know what's about to happen here. Do it. I'm driving him in the corner, chat. Fuck it, the king can slip. The king has no clothes, but that's okay. They can come back up. How about this? if I bait them into moving here, moving that guy there, and bait them into taking the kill here, as they move backwards. Then I start moving up like this. Come on, buddy. You know you want to do it. Let the bloodthirst overtake you. Or not. Or they just do this.
Let it happen. Do it.
We're just gonna do a tango here. Okay, never mind. Maybe they'll move out of town. Maybe they'll have to be forced to move out of town. Yeah, I don't really see any other, like, recourse that they have here. I should have known. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes... What? Jack Hughes. I know you're the king and all, but you can't work out of town. You only work in town. That's the whole point of the king. They have emissaries for these kind of things. People that work outside of the towns for their benefit. Well, you know what? I think they can move out of town because it worked like that. I'm gonna cancel and move on. Oh shit. Oopsie, didn't think of that. I think they're just gonna like kill me here. I didn't really know what else to really do other than try to go for their pawn, but I can only move one space at a time, so I didn't think that would really work out. Oh well, I think that honestly that was a very good ending too. I like brought it down to like a grinding halt. The only thing I could do was keep moving gradually forward in like a war of attrition. So I think that worked out. That worked out succinctly well.